So you can do what you want to do, but just don't cry when the people come. And don't try to play victim like you weren't doing anything. Because there was another situation, I think it happened in Florida, where the black dude, he was shot. Now, nobody deserves to be shot, and nobody deserves to be unalive. But if somebody asks you to turn your music down, now if they say it in a way that, hey, turn your effing music down, that's something else. That's something different. Then you'll be like, why are you so hostile? So the situation I'm talking about, nobody really knows. All they can really go on is what the witnesses said. That's all we can go on, because we weren't there. We don't really know what happened. But the dude said he asked him to turn it down, and he was like, after and told his friends to turn it back up. Now, if that, should he have got up and unalived something like that? Heck no. But people gotta understand, you have to stop putting yourself in these situations. Even if you don't feel you have to turn your music down. What if he would just turn his music down? Or he could just he could just move to another side. Now, if he moved his car to another side, all the way over somewhere else, and the dude come over there and be like, turn your effing music, then you know you have a problem. Then you know then you know that maybe this person, when people act real bold like that and they come to you, most of the time you know they have something. You can tell that they have something other than just using their hands. It seems like nobody fights anymore. If you tell people, hey, let's go duke it out, nobody wants to fight anymore, because a lot of people, they don't know how to fight. They don't have any fighting skills. So the only fighting skill they know is to pick up a gun and do it because it's easier, and they ain't gonna have to roll all over the floor with you and possibly get their behind beat. So a lot of people, they don't do all that fighting anymore, which is sad. I mean, you should be able, if you talking all that crap, you should be able to show me what your hands is doing. But you can't even fight nobody no more. People are just trigger happy. They're trigger happy. And I'm just saying, don't put yourself in predicaments like that. Find a different solution. Don't even have your music up loud. Especially if you're going into a store. Just turn your music down. Why you have to have it up so loud all the time? It seems to me because you want people to turn around and look at you because you need attention. But you should be getting that kind of attention. You should have got that kind of attention in your childhood. That way you're not seeking attention from so many people. I mean, it's sad. It's really sad. And that's not good for your health neither. So you think that you doing something by trying to get this attention from people, having your music blaring like that, but it's not good for your health. It's very bad for your nervous system. It's very bad for your ears. It's bad for your brain to listen to that type. It's different if you listening to like classical music or something, or like opera that can soothe the brain. But that booming kind of music, that don't soothe the brain at all. That doesn't soothe the brain at all. It's harmful to your health. But I'm just telling you, if you looking to move into a place and you want it to be peaceful, you better do your research and know where you're moving to. Because some places could be tricky. It could look all nice and blush, and you got a few little hotheads living over there that you didn't even know about, and then you done already bought the place, you done already did this, and then it's like, dang, what I do now? I done bought this house, and this neighborhood is trashy. But you can tell this neighborhood, you can just look at this neighborhood and tell that it's trash. Mm-hmm. You can just look at it and be like, no. I mean, if you want to live like this, but I don't think nobody would ever want to live like this. Yeah, it's trashy here. This is a trashy neighborhood. But this is the kind of neighborhoods they put you in. If you have Section 8, you're not going to get in no good neighborhoods. Not unless you know somebody up in there that you're friends with. They can be like, girl, I can get you on that list. Is it in a good neighborhood? Yeah, girl, I'll hook you up. It's in a good neighborhood. But if you don't have no connections or no hookups over there, they're going to put you in a bad neighborhood. Even if the apartments are nice. Because I know some nice apartments. They plush inside. They look good on the outside. But the neighborhood is still bad. They put those places in bad neighborhoods. So, that's all I have to say about it. Make sure you do your research when you're moving into these places. Especially if you really on Section 8, you don't have no choice. 99% of the time, you're going to be in a bad neighborhood.
In Section 8, yes.
Yeah. They give you a long list of places, though. But if you... I remember one friend, she was getting her place. She was getting her place for Section 8. And I was looking, I was like, girl, I was like, they putting you in a whole bunch of, I said, these neighborhoods are trash. She was like, this is the only, she said, this is the list they gave you. I said, girl, all of these places are in trash neighborhoods. I said, but that's what you get when you do Section 8. You're not going to get in no good neighborhood. Like I told you, not unless you have a connection up in there where they can hook you up. But other than that, you're going to be in a bad spot. What?
I gotta be a phone call.
I'll see y'all later.